Item Number SCP-1612 Object Class Safe Special Containment Procedures. Live instances of SCP-1612 are to be grown at Biosite 13 and Nursery 18. The climate and soil of Nursery 18 are to be maintained at conditions typical of areas in which instances of SCP-1612 are found, such as the alpine meadows of Mount Caspic, Georgia. Instances of SCP-1612 are to be watered several times a day. Personnel entering Nursery 18 are to wear overalls to prevent minor injuries caused by SCP-1612-1. All seeds not required to keep SCP-1612 at a viable population level are to be kept in Biosite 13's storage wing in biological secure lockers and sealed in 4-ply plastic envelopes. The seeds are to be maintained at a constant temperature of -18 degrees Celsius. Mobile Task Force Pi-3, Seuss's Fire Brigade, are to locate uncontained instances of SCP-1612 and transport them to Biosite 13. Description: SCP-1612 is a previously unknown variation of soya bean plant. Instances of SCP-1612 continually secretes a volatile pyrophoric oil from the central and peripheral zones of the apical meristems. The resultant flame, SCP-1612-1, is generally small and well controlled, but intermittent flares have previously caused first-degree burns in nursery personnel. The source of additional mass SCP-1612 uses to produce the oil is yet to be determined. Experimentation has shown that SCP-1612-1 is extremely difficult to extinguish. Oxygen deprivation of below 3% by volume is required to prevent combustion of the secreted oil. Note: wood stops burning when the oxygen content falls below 17%. It has been discovered that SCP-1612-1 is resistant to dousing. When SCP-1612 is submerged in water, SCP-1612-1 will continue to burn for several seconds before cessation. However, when SCP-1612 is reintroduced to standard conditions, SCP-1612-1 will reignite. Regular watering of SCP-1612 has shown to produce a reduction in activity from SCP-1612-1. SCP-1612 was initially discovered near the base of Mount Caspic, Georgia, at 42 degrees 40 north, 44 degrees 35 east. Since then, groves of SCP-1612 instances have been found in numerous locations on all 7 continents, and each grove containing between 20 and 100 instances. The largest groves have been found in the Great Rift Valley, Kenya, and the Indus River Basin. Addendum 1612-1. The following note has been found with all discovered groves of SCP-1612 instances. Don't let the fire die. Pangloss. Item Number SCP-1685 Object Class Safe Special Containment Procedures. Mobile Task Force Pi-4 Stellar Constellation Prize are to locate uncontained instances of SCP-1685 and seal off public access. The interior areas of SCP-1685 instances are to be fitted with a suite of telescopes and other observational equipment. This serves the dual purpose of locating the interior areas of SCP-1685 instances and advancing Project Heimdall-related observational projects. Personnel entering SCP-1685 instances are required to wear full pressure suits as a safeguard against vacuum exposure. As the mechanism SCP-1685 utilizes is not fully understood, airlocks are to be constructed around each SCP-1685 instance as an additional safeguard to prevent catastrophic loss of atmosphere in the case of SCP-1685 interiors becoming gas permeable. Description: SCP-1685 are a number of doors that lead to 100 meters cubed volumes in outer space. The volumes freely mixed atmosphere with the Earth and are enclosed by an unknown transparent material. Non-destructive testing has revealed little about the material, and destructive testing is currently not authorized. The interior areas of SCP-1685 are roughly cubic, with an apparent source of gravity that is consistent with the door used to access it. Observations have shown the interior areas of SCP-1685 are in seemingly random locations with no pattern discovered so far. The first instance of SCP-1685 was discovered in the home of Japanese researcher Sumio Iijima. Since then, instances of SCP-1685 have been found in numerous locations on all 7 continents. However, SCP-1685 instances occur at a higher density in urban environments and other areas with a prevalent light pollution beyond what would be expected with a larger number of doors in these areas. Addendum 1612-1. The following handwritten note has been found on all SCP-1685 instances. The presence of these notes is currently the only advance warning that an SCP-1685 instance is present. Look at the stars every once in a while. They're quite beautiful. Pangloss.